Hello, hello. Finally, we are here at the end of an era. I cannot tell you how good it feels to be at the end of Assassin's Creed Revelations. I think we're at the end of Assassin's Creed Revelation. I say that, but I don't actually know. So we'll see. But it should be the end, like it should be the end. The end of an era. The end of an era. Okay, let's get to it. I have food here because it's being awesome with food. Ah! It's doing that thing again. Alright, moves match. I think it needs like some time to like adjust or something. Whatnot. Okay, I don't know why I did that. So, I'll say happy Friday.
Such a climb. È così bello qui. This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altaïr?
Altaïr ibn La'ahad. He built us up and set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well? You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me.
The ring wants to be found.
For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years, but it is time to live for myself, and let them go. To let go of all of this.
Then let go. You will not fall far.
I'll tell you, you've been the art. That's lovely. That's such a lovely name.
The end of the road.
It's close to
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life, and
There's so
learned
many
many
spaces there.
secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Okay.
Ezio.
Imagine. Oh, wow. Ah, that makes way more sense. Well, this one is right. No. Where does this go? No. No. That's the only one that I got right, and that was an accident. Am I sure it's not? Oh, mind you, it's this one. This one goes here. Yeah, that's perfect. Yes. Oh, baby Shinobi, I'm so sorry. Nightbot is crazy.
You had better come.
Alright, thank you. I'm sorry about that.
I plan to.
Very easy. Welcome in. Thank you as well. I need to turn Nightbot down. That's the second time they've done that to something. I put Midnight. Happy Friday.
No books. No wisdom. Just you, fratello mio. Requiescat in pace, Altaïr. You have seen to my books.
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good. Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
That is lovely.
In much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What does it tell you? What do you see?
Strange visions and messages of ones who came before, of their rise and their fall.
But what happens to us, Altaïr? To our family? What does the apple say?
Who were the ones who came before? What brought them here? How long ago?
Get rid of that thing!
This is my duty, Maria. Maria? If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus, or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
He doesn't. He has other things. But he knew he was going to do. 92 is good.
Another artifact. No. You will stay here. I have seen enough for one life. Desmond?
He's talking to me?
I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening. I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. That I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we, who have been so blessed to share our stories like this? Speak across centuries. Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation. They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place. It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise, and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. and then the world ended.
Thinking that too.
The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words, pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
I know what we need to do.
Desmond is from Earth. What? 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 I've only been streaming for 19 minutes. I'm so confused. I can't believe it. That was the end. I should have just finished at my last stream. That's crazy. Desmond isn't from Earth. He's human. That is Earth that they're showing us. That is Earth. It was just Earth years and years and years ago. Thank you, Beijing Shinobi, but that's it. That's the stream finished. That's crazy. Obviously, I just watched the credits, but that's not how I remember this ending. But it must be in 3 that we learn the fate of Desmond. You know? That's his church. Imagine I raced home for this. If I had known it'd been 19 minutes, I would have just done it last night. But I got home so late, that's the thing. So I usually stream on Thursdays. I didn't want to rush this. Oh, I didn't know we didn't find out the fate of Desmond in Am I forgetting? But yeah, that's it. We finished, guys. That was much shorter than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. I thought it was, this is a much shorter game than the others then. In terms of the actual main storyline, you know? Because I've done almost no side missions on stream, that is. Of course, I've done loads of side missions off stream. That's why I'm like, Assassin's off stream. That's crazy! Oh my god! What the frick? That's it, that's the end of the stream, that's the end. Oh wow. Well, now we're on to Assassin's Creed 3. Oh, that's the end of Ezio's storyline. Oh my gosh. That means, do we find out the thing? It must be in Assassin's Creed 3 that we find out. Assassin's Creed 2, all of the games for the Assassin's Creed, all of the Assassin's Creed series, via Frankfurt, and streaming it all of the games on Tuesdays. Today is Friday, I know, but I couldn't do it yesterday because I got so late, and I didn't want the end to be rushed, but I didn't realize it was only going to be 19 minutes. Oh, yeah, we go again. I guess we're gonna go again in the video, right? Yeah, because we're gonna go again in the video. This is a brilliant series. From start to finish, despite the glitches, Ezio's story arc still remains. The richness of the story is everything. The whole day of the free. Oh yeah guys, please don't forget to give the stream a comment and a thumbs up as well. Don't forget to subscribe to MG. I'm still doing loads of videos during the Christmas period and all that sort of stuff as well. Yeah, I'll be uploading shorts and things like that while doing the Christmas period. I'll be back in the new year to things and stuff. finished another Assassin's Creed. Delicious. Welcome in, Optimus. You're late? Well, technically we've only been streaming for 20 minutes, 26 minutes. But I didn't realise how close we were to the end. I knew it was the end, of course. I didn't realise how close we were to the end. I sound so upset. I'm a little bit upset, because obviously, you know, this is my favourite trilogy in gaming. But we have the other games to play as well. And I forgot that we wouldn't find out the fate of Desmond until the next game. I'm really waiting for this. Like what's happening and all that sort of stuff. And obviously we finished Ezio's story then. So I guess a lot happens in the first part of the next game when we start up. I mean, it's yeah. I mean, for the ending, it's only 20 minutes, isn't it? For the end, it's lovely though. It's actually lovely. I like these games, you guys know. But we are moving on to the next game, which is Assassin's Creed. So right now we have played. I keep bringing these out as though I'm playing. So played Assassin's Creed, first one, Altaïr, and then we played Ezio. I like Ezio. He has a trilogy. Brotherhood. Brotherhood is probably my favorite of all of them. And then this is Revelations. I love what they did with Revelations. I can't tell you how happy I was with the direction of this game and where they went. Storyline, bringing back Altaïr, you know, mentor. It was just so well done, well crafted in terms of like actually a rich story, and that they made Ezio older and older character to play. There was just so much. So I've played through like this. You can on our YouTube, it's all the so I played through this. I started that like what, October, I want to say. Then obviously we went on to Testament 2, Brotherhood. This is Revelations. That's on the screen. We just finished that. So the next one will be Assassin's Creed 3, Connor Del his actual name is very, very long. But yeah, that's Assassin's Creed 3. We still have a bit with Desmond, but this will be like Desmond's last game. So obviously we've been with Desmond for these 4 games, and I guess this will be Desmond's last game. Desmond is the person that we played which is actually quite sad. Have you seen the Assassin's Creed adaptation movie? If you did, what did you? With Michael Fassbender, I have seen it. I own the DVD. Of course, I would own the DVD anyway, just because it's Assassin's Creed and I'm a fangirl. But I thought I get what they did wanted a new story, but I feel like it wasn't necessary to do that. I just wanted Ezio's story. I really wish they had just done Ezio's story in a film. They never needed to do a new story and that kind of stuff. They should have just done Ezio's story exactly like it is in the game. Do it in a film. You didn't need to do anything else, and so that different direction that they took, I was like, I wasn't feeling it as much as, because you know how much I love Ezio. I don't know how one about Ezio's story. Even Altaïr's, they could have done Altaïr's story kind of thing, but they didn't. And they sort of connection. The thing I did like about the film though was the actual action part. You know when he's in the animus and there's like an arm that's lifting him about so that he can actually physically do the moves. I thought that was really cool. I was like, oh my god, that's actually a really cool idea. Because obviously everything is just happening in his mind, so even he does learn the moves, but the fact that he was physically doing it, like, I thought that was like really, really cool. But I just wish they'd just done like the story from the. You see the way the Last of Us game, they've just turned it into a series. No muss, no fuss, copy and paste, and we're here for it. We're gonna be watching it in our droves. That's you know. You have Origin. Yeah, I do. I have all of them. I have all the games, and I've played all the games. But the ones I've replayed the most is obviously, I've played Assassin's Creed 1 3 times. I've played the Ezio's trilogy. I'm not sure, quite a few times because I really love those stories. It's like a good book. Let's go back to it, reader. Or like play it, sorry. That's why I got into gaming in the first place, because I love books. I mean, usually you can see my books quite about books. Then I realised that, oh, gaming is like a book you can play. I love. For me, I felt like Assassin's Creed was like you know the other series were like big. Then they came out with Origins. And I was like, I cannot tell you. When I saw the trailer, I was like, yes, we're back. We are back. I played the game and I was not disappointed. Assassin's Creed is a franchise that I pre-order immediately. Like there's only 2 games or like studios I guess I do that with. That's the Assassin's Creed series and anything that Rockstar puts out. So Red Dead, GTA, like if they say we're doing a game, I don't know what it's called, I'll pre-order it. That's the same with Assassin's Creed. Mirage is already in the basket. This is Assassin's Creed. So I'm like that kind of a fan. But then so I was like, but you know when you're like, oh, she could do that. But Origins, my expectations were high as well because I was like, you guys have been like, you've been putting out okay games, but Origins, oh, the first Assassin, the game was so good. They took a break and I was like blown away. I love the way they explain the way the actual symbol. It's just like. It was just so good. Side missions, I was playing that game for ages. I was like, we're back. So I can't tell you how happy I was with Origins. And I liked Odyssey, but it felt like we're moving away from the assassination style stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love Spartan kicking people off like Spartan kickers. Of course I climbed to the pyramid. That was so much fun. That was, they all have like so much history. They're steeped in so much history, and I love that richness of it. And I did history at school, so I'm here for it. So of course I climbed the pyramids. Hello, it was we were in Egypt. Come on, like if you didn't climb the pyramids in Assassin's Creed, what were you doing at the time? I couldn't wait for that part as well. When I saw it, I was like, that's fine. I know they're gonna be able to climb it. And then when you slide down instead of leaping the face off. What? Hello? Jess has been in the car with me.
Yeah, but I couldn't see it. Then Annabelle.
Yeah.
My face cam is frozen. Oh, that's so annoying.
Did she tell you that she saw Madeline too? Yeah. So me, you.
All 4 of us.
You guys, why are you in here?
Madeline.
Exactly. That's what I said to Hannah.
Sorry. Sorry, that's the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. I'm so sorry about... Freaking Nightbolt needs to be, like, I don't know why Nightbolt is... I'm gonna learn that because this is almost the 3rd time. action and history. That's one of the main. There's so much I like about Assassin's Creed. The history, the richness of the actual story. The storytelling in Assassin's Creed is so strong and really well done. Yeah, sorry about that. I lowered my settings because we usually have moderators. That's why. Some people. That's one of the reasons why I really like. I like a good story. So, and then when they turn it into a game or vice versa, like I have like I read this and then it became a game. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Look, Rainbow Six. So I was like, oh, this is such a good story. There's a game called Rainbow Six. I was all over that. So, because, you know, I don't know, this is very weighty. This is a great story. It's a game. I'm all over that game. So, that's one of the, like, I love that about games, you know, when the story is rich. Prime the highest points in enabling you, which is see everything is, oh, I mean it. Sometimes, actually, it's also very visually stunning. And it's also like, you feel like you've been there, you know? I remember when I first went to Rome, and I was like, oh my god, I've been here. I was like, I'm actually, well, I mean, in Rome, when I actually went to Rome, it felt so cool, because I was like, I've been there, kind of did this, it was like, I've been to these places, and because it's so well done and accurate, well researched, you can recognize it now, you know? Because some of these buildings are still standing, or you know kind of what area it is in the game, so you can actually see it in real life, and that's the brilliance. So yeah, I had Rainbow Six, the book, and now it's a game. It's a huge game. I wish they made Percy Jackson's a game. I love that. That's my brother's favorite series. You know that. I think that'd make a really good game. I think that'd make it's a lot of action in it. You know, and the powers and all that sort of stuff. I think that would be a very good game, especially because there's like a whole series. I think I've read the first 3 of Percy Jackson, and I kind of fell off. But yeah, my brother does all. He has all of them, and he's a huge fan of it. But yeah, I think those would make really good games. There's some books I feel like they could make amazing games. I hope I'm not frozen anymore. Yeah, big fan. He's a great author. I've read the first 3, but yeah. I hope I'm not frozen because it looks. I didn't know there was spin-offs at all. I didn't know there was. I probably should be saying this, but how dare you not know this stuff? It's quite cool. I also watched the film too. You know. I always do this, by the way, if I wasn't streaming or I am streaming, I always watch it. When I played my first game, I was like, what's this? Rolling. And then, since then, it's now become like a ricochet bang. I guess to the end before I start. Unless I've played it through again. I know I have played this through, but I've never ever streamed the Assassin's Creed. I did start streaming, I remember when Odyssey came out. It was the first time. And then someone came in with a spoiler. I was like, whoa! Not streaming these. What? You know what Assassin's Creed is? How dare you gonna spoil? I know, you know what? I want you to stream this. Stream all these games. Because everyone knows what's happening. I've already played them. I write to the soundtracks, actually. I'm a writer, that's what I do gaming. And especially Robert, oh my god, it's so good. It's such a. The soundtrack is just like, Oh yeah, next is Assassin's Creed 3. So that's what I'm playing next. I'm going to download it. That's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to find out how long the actual game is, so I'll make sure I do that. If it's 4 streams, so I do about 3 hours and a half each playthrough. I'll want to play and only try to stick to the storyline. I'm back in the others. Yep, I finished. can't wait to yeah. I even like how like they've made Desmond older, and you can see as I've played the games, look how much better the graphics have gotten. It's so cool. But when we reach Origin, I mean, no, we're not. Valhalla. I mean, I love Hans Zimmer. Like I really wanted to go see him in London. Actually, they were doing a performance, but I probably might go next year because I think they're doing it again. I'm a huge fan of his. Inception, Interstellar, like even like he does smaller films like The Holiday. He did that soundtrack, and there's a song there that every single time, even now I feel like I'm welling up. Like it just immediately can put like tears in my eyes. It's so beautiful. It's just like, oh my god, it's literally so beautiful. Literally, it's like, and Hans Zimmer, I think he's a genius. I actually think he's a genius. So there's that. Anyway, I won't keep you guys any longer. It's been actually really nice talking. So thank you for that. But yeah, we are going to Assassin's Creed 3. That will be my next stream. I'm going to do that after the holidays. So probably like the 2nd of January. That's when I'm back. But I will be uploading some Assassin's Creed reels for then. And we do have a review coming up of some games. But yes, my next stream will be then, and we will be playing through, and we'll be playing through all the games until Mirage comes out. But I will be still doing Assassin's Creed content, because I think I'm going to probably finish all the games around, I want to say May, you know, because I'm streaming every Tuesdays and Thursdays, so probably around May, and so maybe some different. I'm doing an Assassin's Creed cosplay, doing that because I really want to. I died during that, so, like, oh my god! Apparently there's for every tick that they're on a planet, it is the 27 years, or he does it like, I think there's something in there, like someone said that, you know, it's like dum dum, you know, I think it's called Time, that soundtrack with Hans Zimmer, and it's like every tick that you hear is like the years counting down, because you know it's like 27 years for 1 year or something. Yeah, he's just everything. He has the Midas touch in the dream. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Please do tune in for my next stream, which on YouTube will be next year. On Twitch will be on Sunday. That's Christmas Day. But yeah, thanks guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Time was faster than Earth in that universe. Yeah. But he in the music that you hear, because you know there's like a ticking in back. He actually does it 27 times per, I think, minute or something, to indicate 1 minute of where they were. 20. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's he's done something like that. I read it recently. But yeah, thanks guys, and have a happy new year as well. All that good stuff. See you later.